All right, recording Zoom. We are about to go live here now on Facebook and Instagram. Here we go. Okay. Whoops. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I am excited to be here. I'm just going to give it a moment and kind of give people time to arrive. We are going to move through a beautiful flow this morning, a Vinyasa flow for every level. What's up, Sophie? Yeah, we're going to move through a beautiful flow this morning. And what's really inspiring today's flow is just this journey that we get to take from a place of fear, a place of lack, a place of scarcity, a place of survival mode, fight or flight, whatever you want to call it, to a place of overflow, a place of trust, a place of faith, a place of that sort of deeper knowing where there's just a sense of comfort, a sense of ease, a sense of alignment, a sense of flow. And I want to use our practice today to accomplish that, or to at least start moving in that direction. Okay, so Instagram's giving me a little message here. Okay. Not gonna lie, you guys, I always get a little nervous when I go live on both platforms. It's a lot to kind of pay attention to, but I try to just drown out the noise once we're here. Okay, so first of all, I would love to hear from you if you're here practicing with me this morning, or if you're watching this later and you're practicing with me later. I would love to hear from you. I'm seeing that my mom's here. Hi, Mom. Hi, everybody who's here. Give me a hello, say you're here. I would love to know who's moving and who's flowing and who's yoga-ing with me this morning. Okay, so I've been telling you guys for days and days now that I have big news, I have big surprises, and that I've been really working super duper hard behind the scenes to, I guess, show up as fiercely as I possibly can, like to deliver as radically as I know how to deliver. And that's taken quite a bit of sort of creative energy and just really like sitting with it and meditating on it and really deciding, you know, what feels good. And based on, you know, what I've been sharing with you all over the last couple of weeks, and just really seeing what you guys are loving and what you're liking and you know, what's working and what's not working. So, oh my God, Catherine, hey girl, I miss you too. Awesome, Erica, that's amazing. You guys, thanks so much for being here. I promise you, we are gonna get into our yoga flow, okay? So just give me a few minutes. I just wanna share with you, I'll share it again at the end, but I wanna share with you just what I'm up to. So I've been serving and contributing and just doing so many classes, you know, over the last couple of weeks. What's up, Bree? And it's felt so good, you guys. It's felt so good to flow with you and move with you and exercise with you. I've loved hearing your feedback and your comments about all the things, the circuit training workouts, the cardio core sessions, the yoga flows. This is truly what I absolutely love to do, helping people just get into that zone within their mind, within their heart, within their body, within their energy, where they just feel that sense of thriving. Like no matter what the conditions are, they are going to move through it in the best and highest way. And that's always what is driving everything that I do. Okay, everything that I create when I work with clients, when we do a yoga class, we do a workout, that's the intention behind it. So, okay, so I'm gonna post here in the comments. I have two special links for all of you. So I've been telling you that I'm gonna provide a free online class schedule for everyone that makes it super easy for you to follow along, super easy for you to know where to find me, super easy to just, you don't even have to register anymore. So yes, it is, Leslie. It's gonna be recorded. I will post it to IGTV after this, and it will be also on my Facebook page, Erin Lanahan Kalenda, if you want to come to Facebook. But I'll put it in IGTV later, and also on my YouTube channel. Okay, so I have the free class schedule. It's up on my website. You guys, this project just sort of evolved in sort of, there were so many layers to it, and the creative energy around it was just, it was epic. It was off the hook. Like, so excited about this that I actually had trouble sleeping like all last week. So the free class schedule, it's up. It's my way of serving my community. It's my way of helping people move through this really tricky and challenging time. And it's also my way of just introducing what I love. You know, I love to teach, I love yoga. I truly believe that movement is therapy, that movement can help us create a life that we feel like we're thriving in, you know, a body we love, a life we love. So that schedule is up. And the way that that works is, instead of having to register for my classes, so those of you who have been practicing with me, I love you, Kitty. I love you. Thank you, Bree, so much. I feel it. Thank you. You don't have to register anymore. So you can just literally go to the link, my free class schedule, plop your email and your name into the designated boxes, and you will get an email. And in that email, you'll have all the links and the class schedule. So it'll say Wednesday, you know, this is happening on Wednesday, and you just click the link at that time and you join me. And it's that simple. And, you know, classes will kind of shift and change, you know, as we go, and we kind of figure out what we all love and what works, and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But that'll be there for you. It's super easy. You'll get an email reminder before class, like an hour before. We'll send you an email reminder just so you don't forget, you know, click this link, join us in 1 hour, and let's do some yoga. And you'll also get just a weekly email that just lets you know, here's the schedule. If there's any changes to the schedule, if there's any updates, if we add a class, if we, you know, take something away or we do something different, you're gonna get those emails, okay? So that's important for you to go to the opt-in page. And if you have people that you know who could benefit from this, you know, just send them to the opt-in page. You're gonna see the link here, my free class schedule, put your information there, and you'll get all the emails, okay? And then the second thing, you guys, this is the part that I'm even more excited about, is my Erin Lanahan method community. So I created Erin Lanahan method 10 years ago when I was working out in Los Angeles, and it's a holistic approach to your mental health, your physical well-being, and your spiritual fitness. Because I truly believe that in order to thrive in any area of our life, whether it's our relationships, our career, our money, we've got to tend to the mind, the body, and the spirit. And there are multiple ways, so many ways that we can do that. And so I personally love to help my students and my clients and my friends and create these toolboxes that have all the things that they need in these toolboxes that help them address and tend, you know, to all of those three parts of themselves. So Erin Lanahan Method Community is going to be offering you all the classes that I'm offering on the free schedule and more, like so much more. So there'll be the Erin Lanahan Method circuit training classes in there. There'll be the core cardio sessions in there. There'll be a more regular, more consistent yoga practice happening daily. Some days I'm teaching, you know, 2 and even 3 times a day. And this is really, you know, I really had to sit with this because I thought, you know, this is a lot of pouring of my energy, you know, into this. But the reason why I just have to do it is because I love the way it feels to pour into a community. So I've created this as a community. It is a membership site. The first month, for the first 100 people who come in, who say yes, who want to do this with me, it's only $9, you know, for the first month. And for the first 100 people, after the first 30 days, it does go to $17, but it stays that way forever. So if you come in and you're one of the first 100 people, that's your rate forever and ever and ever, and you have unlimited access to all the things, you know, all the classes, unlimited access to me, to the community. And the vision that I have for this community is that it's a group of people who are on this journey together of wanting to thrive in every area of their life. And I feel like that requires a willingness to always be brutally honest with ourselves about where we're at and how well we're dealing with things and how well we're navigating things, because the growth never ends. You know, the growth never ends, and the growth can be super fun. So I see that for our community is that this is not just a community of people that take your well-being seriously, but you can laugh and you can find the humor in things, and you can laugh at fart jokes, you know, because those fart jokes make me die laughing. Like nothing makes me laugh more than that. So, so I just want to invite you to come over into Erin Lanahan Method community. I'm going to post that link also here in the comments with the free class schedule link. And then, you know, you can check them both out and see how you feel, see what you're inspired to do, see what you're called to do. And then, you know, and if you don't know me and you haven't taken my classes, you know, join the free class schedule and practice with me some. And if you like what I have to offer, if you like who I am and what I bring to the table, then come on over into the Erin Lanahan Method community and receive even more. If you're on Instagram, if you go to my profile, if you go to my bio, I've put the free class schedule there in my bio, so it's easy to access. And when you go to the free class schedule, it'll also show you if you want to go over to Erin Lanahan Method community and see what that's all about. You can also click that link from there. So, okay, does anybody have any questions? Thank you, Gail. Oh, I'm feeling the love this morning, you guys. Does anyone have any questions? Because I want to go ahead and get into yoga, and I want to talk about what we're gonna explore this morning. So I'll come back and I'll kind of circle back to all of that at the end, but I want to get you guys on your mat if you're ready to move and maybe you have stuff that you've got to get off to today. So let's go ahead and do that now. And if you have any questions about my free class schedule or E.L.M, again, if you sign up for the membership site, basically what will happen is you'll just pay the $9. You'll get an email, it'll tell you exactly what to do, and then you'll come over to Erin Lanahan Method community, where I'm actually hosting that on Facebook, and that's where you'll start to see the full class schedule, all the links for you to join the schedules, and you'll just start to introduce yourself and kind of start to bask in that amazing energy over there. So I hope to see you there. Okay, so let's get into today's practice. We are talking about what is required, right? To shift from fear or scarcity, lack, this place of fight or flight, this place of survival mode. Like, what does it take, right? To shift from that into trust, into faith, into overflow, into a sense of knowing, into a sense of safety, a sense of security, a sense of ease, comfort, clarity, right? And so the main thing I want to say about this morning is that when we focus on what is, like when we focus on the conditions or the circumstances or the situation, it's really challenging to look beyond that, because what is extremely convincing, okay? So you guys have heard me share about this little exercise. Like if you have a piece of paper, let's see if I can find a blank piece of paper. You have a piece of paper, okay, and you draw a circle in the middle of the paper, and inside that circle, you write the word known. And a mentor of mine shared this with me many years ago, and it was so helpful. So inside the circle, you write the word known, K-N-O-W-N. This is everything you know, right? Everything you've seen, heard, thought about, experienced, done, like it's everything, okay? And it's a tiny little circle. And then out here around the circle is all of the things that you haven't seen or felt or experienced or done yet. Okay, so these are all of the things that you haven't even thought of yet. You haven't even imagined those things. And so this is what we want to tap into. We want to tap into this out here. But if we're focused on what is, we'll keep pulling from what we know, and then it's like it's hard to create something beyond what we've already created. Does that make sense? Like think about any inventor who has created something that didn't exist yet. They had to think beyond the limitations of what was already there, right? So this is what I'm inviting you to do, to be like an energy engineer, like to create your reality regardless of what you see, regardless of what is, okay? What's up, Christina? Thank you for being here. You guys, I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Okay. So does that make sense? Okay. So that's what we want to look at today. Now, let me just say this. If you're in a place of, you know, focusing on what is, and some people have lost their jobs, like their loved ones are sick, you know, or, you know, their loved ones, some have lost people. And when we're in that place, it's real tough to think, how can I possibly look past what is, right? And if you read the news, you know, the news is going to tell you all these things, which I refuse to listen to. But if you do that, you get very, very kind of sucked into the energy of that. And then because there's so many details, it starts to make it challenging to look beyond it. right? It starts to convince you and you start to buy into it. And the thing about fear is fear needs your energy to survive. Like it cannot survive unless you keep feeding it. That's the only way it survives. So fear, lack, scarcity, pain, it can't survive in the light of your presence. It cannot survive in the light of your presence, okay? But if you're in those sort of lower places of feeling the grief and feeling the loss and feeling the guilt, like I know a lot of people right now who actually aren't going through anything hard, at least currently, and they feel guilty for that, right? So if you're in those energies, fear, scarcity, lack, guilt, grief, whatever it might be, despair, lack of clarity, confusion. If you imagine a ladder, you're kind of down there, right? At the bottom of the ladder. And then at the very, like think of like that, what's that beanstalk the story as a kid. God, you guys, I can't even remember. But think like just the tallest, biggest ladder you ever thought of, right? And the very top is like love, light, truth, right? Love, light, truth, abundance, joy, like that's way up there. So if you're down here, it's nearly impossible to just go there, right? So we have to find ways to climb our way up. Yeah, just one step at a time. One step at a time. And when you're in that place of fear or despair or whatever that lower kind of vibe emotion might be, if somebody tries to tell you to just have a positive thought or be happy, you want to punch them in the face, right? You want to punch them in the face because you can't get there from where you are. Hey there, Kirani. Oh my gosh, you guys, so many of you are here. Thanks for being here. So good to see you. I've been thinking about you. So that's what we're going to do today. Our flow consists of 3 rounds of the same sequence. Now I know me and I know that the way that I teach, and so my intuition is going to start kicking in as we start moving, and it's very likely I'll start adding stuff and changing stuff from the original plan. But basically what we're going to do is the first round, we're going to move through this flow and we're just going to come as we are. We're going to drop the efforting. We're just going to let it all be, feeling what you're feeling. If it's sadness, if it's anger, if it's fear, if it's guilt for feeling good, or maybe you're freaking flying high this morning, and come as you are and feel that too, right? If you feel good, it's all welcome here. First round, we're just gonna feel it, okay? And then second round of it, we're gonna move more into an internal stillness, and we'll use a mantra to do that. We'll use a mantra to do that. So yeah, so that's the second round is the mantra. So hum sa, and I'll talk a little more about that when we're doing it. It's I am that, and it helps to just calm the mind, calm the nervous system. So we move into that place of internal quiet, internal stillness, and from there, there's a soothing that happens, and then you can actually start to rise up a little higher. So that third round, we're gonna talk about what do you prefer? What do you prefer? Okay, so you come as you are, you feel it, you let it just move through your body, right? You shine it with the light of your presence. You create some internal stillness, some internal quiet. We'll use a mantra to help us do that. And then the third round, we're gonna ask, what do I prefer? And you might know that right now, like I prefer to feel good. I want to feel good. I want to feel at peace. I want to feel hopeful. I want to feel at ease. I want to have fun with this. I want to move through this like a badass, you know? So just kind of start to think about, you know, what do you prefer? What do you want? Right? And we're going to tie all that into our flow. All right. So if you guys have questions, if you're flowing with me, feel free to leave them here. If you watch this later, I'd love to hear from you. Okay, so let's go ahead and close your eyes. Just take a moment, close your eyes, find a nice, comfortable place to be. You can sit nice and tall here, nice, easy, cross-legged seated position. And then just let your eyelids relax over your eyeballs. And then starting to relax every little muscle from the top of your head down through your face, down through your throat, all throughout your chest and your back, down through your arms and your hands, and then down through your belly, along your spine. Relaxing and softening through your hips, your pelvic area, relaxing down your legs and your feet. And then just starting to take some nice, slow, deep breaths in and long breaths out as you just witness and observe and acknowledge your physical body. And just witness and observe and acknowledge what emotions are here, what energy is here, what questions are here. You might notice what doubts or worries are here. You might notice what dreams are here. And then just start to slow your breath down a little bit. So as you're breathing in, just really slow that down and see if you can actually take in a little bit of extra air on your inhale. Really fill those lungs up. And as you exhale, breathing out nice and slow, and see if you can get out a little bit of extra air on the exhale. And just keep doing that a few times. Breathing in as much as you can, filling up those lungs. And then you'll slowly breathe it out as much as you can, releasing as much as you can out of the lungs. And you'll do that just a couple more times. And you'll do that one more time, and just remembering that as you breathe in this way, this is you reconnecting to your internal guidance system and what you actually already know. So I'm not here to teach you anything you don't already know, but I'm here to love you into that place of remembrance of the truth, right? That's in your heart, in your soul. All right, so we'll go ahead and open up our eyes, and I'm gonna actually move back onto my mat, so you'll see me kind of transition here. And we're gonna sit in this nice, comfortable, cross-legged pose, okay? So one foot in front of the other. And then you'll take your left hand onto your heart and your right hand over the left hand. So the hands are covering the heart. And you can keep your eyes open if you want and just have a soft gaze, or you can close your eyes. And we'll inhale, reach the hands out. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale out, exhale. Just keep going like that. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale out, exhale in. Good, a few more. Inhale out, exhale in. Inhale out, exhale in. One more time. Inhale out, exhale in. And just close your eyes and feel what's going on in your heart. Feel your heart. And so we'll do that one more time, just a little bit faster. So you'll inhale out, exhale in. Inhale out, exhale in. And just keep going. You can close your eyes. Three more. Hands on the heart, take a deep breath in. See if you can hold the breath here at the top, hold it. And then exhale nice and slow. Beautiful. Stay here for just a moment. All right, and then we're gonna reach the arms up. And so this is just symbolic of we're reaching up for what we want, okay? And then just clearing out the space around us. So just kind of releasing any heavy, stagnant, unnecessary energy so we can raise ourselves up into a better place. So as we inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, pull down. Yeah, inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, reach up. You can close the eyes if you want. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull down. Good. Three more. Inhale, up. Exhale. Good. Two more. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, up. Exhale, pull down. Very nice. Take a moment, close your eyes. Just notice what you feel. And we'll do that one more time a little bit faster. Here we go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. A little faster. Maybe close your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up. Bring your palms together. Hold your breath. See if you can sip in a little more breath. Hold it. Beautiful. As you exhale, release your hands down onto your knees. So palms down, relax your shoulders, close your eyes. Deep breath in and out. Beautiful. All right, one more little exercise here. You're gonna take your arms into like a little field goal position. Okay, so it's like a 90-degree bend at your elbows, and you can take your first finger and your thumb together. And so you'll inhale to the right. I'm going to try to mirror you guys. Inhale to the right, exhale to the left. 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 Good, 2 more like that. Inhale to the right, exhale left. 1 more. Inhale right, exhale left. Good. So take a moment, just relax your hands, flip your palms up. Close your eyes and notice what you're feeling. So we're almost through the warm-up, you guys, almost there. Just helping you connect to your body, come back to your body. We're gonna do that one more time a little bit faster. So arms up, first finger and thumb together. Inhale to the right, exhale to the left. A little faster, here we go. Inhale, exhale. Good, 4 more. And 1, good. Inhale, reach your arms up, hook your thumbs, hold your breath. Breathe in a little bit more. And then as you exhale, slowly release your hands all the way down to the ground. So bring your fingertips onto the floor beside you, close your eyes, and just feel the earth under your fingers. Whew. All right, very good. So let's come onto our hands and our knees. Coming into your table top position, so moving into our cat-cow. So nice flat back, hands are going to be shoulder distance apart, okay? Knees are going to be hip distance apart, nice flat back. As you inhale, start to arch the back, lift your heart. As you exhale, rounding out your back. Inhale, arch the back, lifting up through the heart. Exhale, rounding out the spine. 1 more time. Inhale, arching the back, lifting up through the heart. Exhale, rounding out the back. Beautiful. Inhale, coming back into a nice flat spine, and then just take your bum back to your heels. Walk your hands forward. Find a very quick child's pose. Yeah, so relax your head down, all the way down, so your forehead is on the floor. It looks like Instagram is paused, that's okay. Deep breaths in and out here. Feel the breath filling up your belly, filling up your back, moving into your hips. And then start to travel back up to your hands and your knees. And we'll tuck your toes and lift your bum up, 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 and come into downward facing dog. So let the head relax. You can shake the head yes and no. Start to lift up on your kneecaps. Start to draw your belly button back toward your spine. And then really just breathe into those lungs. Beautiful. Okay, so let's inhale, look to the top of your mat and start to tippy-toe your feet to the top of your mat. So we're gonna tippy-toe all the way up. And when you get there, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, press through your feet, sweep your arms up, come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands come down by your side. Very nice. Inhale, sweep the arms up, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, root the palms and step yourself to plank pose. Now hold it here. Stay long through the back of your neck. So don't do what I'm doing and turn your head. Yeah, long through the back of your neck. We're here for 3, 2. As you exhale, lower all the way to your belly. So you might even lower your knees down and come all the way down. We'll untuck the toes. Yeah, baby cobra. As you inhale, roll the shoulders back, lifting up through the heart. As you exhale, lower down and lengthen. Let's do it twice more. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. Exhale, lower down, lengthen. Last one. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. Exhale, lower down and lengthen. Okay, so tuck your toes. Inhale, send your bum back to your heels. Oh, we're back on Instagram and we're not. And then downward facing dog. Okay, relax your head, relax your neck, relax your jaw. And I'm going to encourage you to take a deep breath in and then just sigh it out. One more time, deep breath in. Sigh it out. Very nice. Let's do that again. Inhale, look forward. Start to step or walk or maybe jump your feet to the top of your mat. Half lift as you arrive. Exhale, fold down the legs. Now root to rise. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands come down by your sides. Okay, so you have the option to take it a little further this time. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, look forward. Exhale, step to your plank and maybe lower to your chaturanga dandasana or come back to your belly. Inhale, upward dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, so here we are. Stabilize your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Still just warming up. We're almost to our little sequence here. And then as you inhale, look forward, step, walk, or jump your feet to the top of your mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise, inhale, push through the feet, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands come down by your side. Very nice. So we're going to start the first little sequence here. And what I want to invite you to do is to stop efforting. So don't try to do this good. Just feel what you're feeling. Keep it easy. All right. Hands are down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left foot back. Now take a moment here, bend your front knee, make sure it's right over your front ankle. Left hand to the mat and sweep your right hand up. Nice deep breath in, long breath out. Now just notice what you're feeling. Feel what you feel. If it's fear, if it's worry, if it's anxiety, you can feel that. If it's celebration, if it's joy, you can feel that. Just feel whatever's there. And just bringing your presence to it helps it move out of the body. One more inhale. Exhale, release your right hand to the mat. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, shift your hips back so they're right over your knee. Front toes lift, and then fold down the leg. So as you're folding down the leg, instead of worrying about getting this right, just do what you need to do to kind of feel what you're feeling. Yeah, let go of the effort. Keep it easy. And then inhale as you lift your gaze and look forward. Exhale, come back into that little lunge. Okay, tuck your back toes, lift your knee, hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Woo. Very good. Now right leg, inhale to the sky. And then you can just let the knee bend and just kind of flop over. Notice where you're just trying too hard. Let that go. Let it go. Just be easy about it. Drop the efforting. Inhale, straighten the legs, square off the hip. Exhale, knee to chest. So we come back towards that plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. All right, we're gonna step this right foot in between the hands, okay? Pivot your back heel to the mat, and then come up warrior two. So I'm gonna turn around. Keep that right knee directly over your ankle. Arms out wide. And then just drop the efforting. Yeah, just take a moment, like it's okay. I feel what I feel. It's all good. Stay here. We'll inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands to the floor. Good, pick your back heel up off the ground and step to the top of your mat. So we'll inhale, step forward. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, push through the feet. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, take your hands down, close your eyes for a moment. Notice what you feel. And then inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your right foot back this time, and then bend your front knee. So keep that knee right over your ankle. Root the right hand to the ground and sweep the left hand up. Now, don't try to make this perfect, yeah? Just feel what you feel. Do whatever you need to do here to just honor and acknowledge and presence yourself to what is inside. One more inhale. Woo. And as you exhale, release this hand. Yeah? Okay, so back knee comes to the mat. Inhale, take those hips back, 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 right over the knee. Draw the toes back, and then start to fold down the leg. So again, just a nice, loose, floppy fold. And shake the head out if you like. Beautiful. And then as you inhale, lift your head and your heart, look forward. Exhale, come back towards this little lunge. Tuck your back toes, root your hands, step back, downward facing dog. Woo, take a breath. And then lift that left leg as you inhale. You'll exhale, just start to bend the knee, just let it be floppy, let it be easy. Good. I can't see you, but I can feel you. All right, inhale, straighten the legs, square up the hip. Exhale, knee to chest. So hug that knee in. Two more, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. We're gonna step this foot in between the hands. Woo. All right, pivot your back heel to the mat and come up warrior two. I keep ending up with my back to you. So I'm turning around. Here we are. Front knee over the ankle. Warrior two, left leg's in front. And just let it be easy, right? What do you feel? Ha. Sometimes you feel angry, you just gotta kind of scream it out. We'll inhale, just reversing that back. Exhale, wiggle your hands to the ground. Woo! Okay, so pick your back heel up, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands come down by your sides. All right, so we're gonna rinse that out. Let's come through a chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, scoop the arms up, Utkatasana. So when you look down, you want to be able to see your toes. Yeah? Let's take a deep breath in. As you exhale, twist to the right. Okay, twist to the right. Your left elbow is going to cross over your right thigh. Find your heels, lift your chest. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow comes across the left thigh. So you can spiral your gaze up. Find your heels, find your breath. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Now you can exhale, step to plank and lower all the way to your belly, or you can take your chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, down dog. Woo, and then just come back to your breath. Nice deep breath in. Nice long breath out. I'm gonna turn this way. It's gonna make more sense. I'm still figuring out all the camera angles. All right, so let's take a deep breath in as you look to the top of your mat. Step, walk, or jump your feet to the top of your mat. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, release your hands down. Now close your eyes. We're gonna go into that sequence again the second time. Okay, so same sequence, different intention behind it. Thank you, Maria. Same sequence, different intention behind it. So as we inhale through this sequence, we'll use hum. As we exhale, sa. Hum, sa. I am that. And this is going to help cultivate and create a steady, quiet, spacious, internal mindset. Internal space. All right, so let's open up those eyes. Let's inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left foot back. Now keep your left hand down. Inhale, reach your right hand up. Now hold it here in your twist, okay? Inhale, hum. Exhale, sa. Inhale, hum. Exhale, sa. Hum, I am. Sa, that. One more inhale, hum. Exhale, sa, hand to the mat. Let your back knee come to the floor. Inhale, take your hips back, hum. Toes lift, exhale, fold, sa. Inhale, hum. Exhale, sa. Single point focus. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your head and your heart, look forward. Exhale, come back to your lunge. Okay, tuck your back toes, lift your knee, root your palms, step to your downward facing dog. Take an inhale, hum. Exhale, sa. We're gonna add a vinyasa here. Inhale, come to your plank pose, hum. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga or to your belly, sa. Inhale, upward chest. Exhale, sa, downward dog. Deep breath in and out. As you inhale, hum, right leg lifts. Exhale, sa, bend that back knee. Yeah, open that hip. Inhale, straighten the leg, hum. Exhale, knee to chest, sa. Inhale, hum. Exhale, knee to chest, sa. One more time, inhale, hum. Exhale, knee to chest, sa. Step in between your hands, root your back heel. Inhale, hum, warrior 2. Exhale, sa. Deep breaths in and out, hum, sa. Giving your mind one thing to focus on starts to quiet things down. Inhale, hum, reverse warrior. Exhale, sa, hands to the mat. Yes. Inhale, step to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold down the legs. Chair pose. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, come all the way back to stand. Beautiful, you guys. Take a moment, close your eyes, notice what you feel. Inhale, hum. Exhale, sigh. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Let's open up the eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, hum. Exhale, step the right foot back, sigh. Root the right hand down. Inhale, hum, left hand to the sky. Exhale, sigh. And stay with that. As you exhale, left hand comes down to the mat. Let your back knee come all the way down. Inhale, hum, take the hips back, draw the toes back. Exhale, fold, sigh. Deep breath in, long breath out. Inhale, hum. Exhale, sigh. Inhale, lift your head and your heart, look forward. Exhale, come back into your lunge. Tuck your back toes, root your hand, step to downward dog. Inhale, hum. Exhale, sigh. And then we'll lift that left leg as you inhale. Exhale, you can bend the knee, open up that hip. And as we inhale, straighten the legs, square off the hip. Exhale, knee to chest. Good, 2 more. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest. 1 more. Inhale, hum. Exhale, sigh. Knee to chest. Step in between the hands. Back heel spins to the ground. Rise up, warrior 2. So I'm gonna turn around again. Here we are. Warrior 2. Inhale, hum. Exhale, sigh. So it's H-U-M, S-A-H. Inhale to reverse hum, I am. Exhale, hands to the mat, that. Inhale, I am to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold, that. Good, chair pose. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, come all the way up to stand. Take a moment, close your eyes, find your breath. You're doing great. We're gonna do that 1 more time. Just notice what you're feeling. So if we acknowledge what we feel, and then we look to create internal stillness, we start to dissolve some of that rigidity and that resistance. And now we're ready to look at what we prefer. So this next round, what do you prefer? What do you prefer? What do you want to create? How do you want to feel today? How do you want to feel in this moment? And let's create that, okay, together. So let's open up those eyes. Feet are together, hands are down. Inhale, chair pose. As you exhale, take that twist to the right. So hook that left elbow. Some of you are going to stay here. Some of you are actually going to come into your little arm balance. So you can find a little side crow here. Little flute. Woo. And then we'll come right back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the left. Okay, so same, different side. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you come into your little chair pose. Woo. And then slowly make your way back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. We're gonna rinse it out. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, you can step, walk, or float your way back through a vinyasa, either to chaturanga or lower to your belly. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, down dog. Just come back to your breath. So we have that 1 more round. Focusing on what do you prefer. As you inhale, look forward, step, walk, or jump, top of your mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, come all the way back to stand. All right, last round, here we go. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left foot back. Bend your front knee, left hand to the mat, right hand up. So you're rotating through your upper back. You can start to feel a little more effort now, a little more internal silence, a little more stillness. What do you prefer? Do you prefer joy, peace, ease? One more inhale. Exhale, bring this hand to the mat, lower your back knee down. And inhale, shift back, hips over the back knee, draw the toes back, and then exhale, forward fold. And I want you to realize that you can actually activate that feeling inside of you right now. So you don't have to wait for something outside of you to shift or change. Invite yourselves to feel more peace, to feel more ease, to feel more joy. Okay, one more breath. Inhale, lift your head, look up. Exhale, come back to your lunge, tuck your back toe, lift your knee, root your hands. Now we're gonna change this a little bit. Take your front leg to the sky. So leave your back leg where it is. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, open up your hip. Now you might stay here. You might flip your dog, yeah? And take that rock star. And then we'll inhale, come on back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Let's do it twice more. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Step in between your hands. Woo, take a pause. Pivot your back heel. Warrior two. Inhale, root to rise. So again, I'm gonna turn around. Warrior two. What do you prefer? What do you prefer? Invite yourselves, right? Invite the universe to show you what it feels like. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, hands to the mat. Woo! Inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. Inhale, bend the knees, scoop the arms up. Exhale, come all the way back to stand. Straighten your legs, close your eyes. Take a breath. We've got that one more time on the left side, and then we're going to start to come down into your closing sequence. All right, you guys. One more breath here, just feeling that, noticing what you're feeling in your body. And then as you inhale, go ahead and open up your eyes and bring that soft gaze back into the room. Last side, what do you prefer? Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step your right foot back. Right hand to the mat, inhale, left hand reaches up. What do you prefer? What do you prefer? Yeah, what do you prefer? Exhale, hand comes down, lower your back knee, shift your hips back. Inhale, straighten your front leg, draw the toes back. Exhale, fold down the midline, deep breaths. Inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale, shift forward. Tuck your back toes, lift your knees, root your hands. Keep your back leg where it is. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Maybe you take that rock star again. And then inhale, make your way back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Two more times. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Step in between your hands. Pivot your back heel. Warrior two. Inhale, root to rise. So it's empowering when we realize we get to create how we feel, regardless of who's being cranky or mean, regardless of what's crumbling around us, right? Regardless of what the bank account says, regardless of what your body's currently doing. And when you start to feel good, no matter what, all of those things start to resolve in the best and highest way. I've experienced it firsthand with all of those things. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, hands to the mat. Lift your back heel, inhale, step forward. Exhale, fold down the legs. Woo, chair pose, inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, come all the way back to stand. Take a moment, close your eyes. And we're gonna start to move through your closing sequence. Knowing that your day is gonna keep getting better and better and better from this moment forward. And do you believe that? Okay, let's rinse it out. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, either step walk or jump your way back to your plank, lower through chaturanga or to your belly. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Woo! Shake it out. And then we're gonna come to a seat. So you can look forward, you can step walk, or jump down to a seat. And we're gonna actually lie all the way down on your back. Got a hair in my mouth. All right, so feet are hip distance. Make sure you're rooting down through all four corners of your feet. Hands are gonna come down by your hips. Yeah, so pretend like you have a block, okay, in between your legs. So even though you most likely don't, but imagine that you're trying to hug it so it doesn't fall. So there's an activation happening in your inner thighs, all right? And there's a lifting through the arches of your feet. As you inhale, looking directly up, you'll start to push through the feet, push through the hands, and lift your hips, hugging that imaginary block. Now, if it feels okay, start to walk your shoulders off your chest onto your back and see if you can interlace your fingers. So puff up through the chest, lift up through the pubic bone, push down through the feet, deep breaths. And then take a deep breath in. Exhale, just lower your hips all the way down to the ground. Woo! Very good. Very, very nice. And just let your back flatten out for a moment. And we'll take your feet as wide as your mat, okay? Hands reach out wide. Take a deep breath in. And let your knees fall to the left side of your mat. So the knees point to the left side of your mat. You'll take your left ankle on top of your right thigh and sort of deepen that twist just a little bit. And it helps to really pull your belly button in here to protect your lower back and anchor your right shoulder blade into the floor. All right, left foot comes off the leg, inhale, knees up. Excuse me. And then let the knees fall over to the right side of your mat. So knees point to the right. Take your right foot on top of your left thigh and pull that left knee down a little, and then look toward your left hand. You guys, I got a brand new mic, a really, really good mic, arriving hopefully soon. Deliveries are taking a little bit of extra time, but it will be here soon. And then taking that right foot off the left thigh, lift your knees. Exhale, give yourself a big hug. So just give yourself a nice big hug, nice big squeeze. And then we're gonna lie down flat on your back and just lift your legs up over the hips. Let your hands rest down and flip your palms facing up. Now, if you're at home, if you have a yoga block, you can actually stick that underneath your lower back. Like if you have any tension at all when you lift the legs, then get a book, yeah, or something that kind of elevates your hips up a little bit so that there's no strain on your lower back when you do this. Okay, legs are up, palms are up, close your eyes. Just taking a moment to be still, to be quiet, and let things integrate. Let the blood flow move down the legs. This will help stimulate and elevate your thoughts today as you just stimulate the circulation. And then lastly, we're going to start to bend the knees and catch the outsides of the feet. So we're going to come into happy baby. So catching the outsides of the feet, start to pull the knees down, yeah, towards the ground, just outside the rib cage. Looking right up at the sky. Nice flat back. And if it's available, you can straighten out one leg or both legs. And then just slowly release your feet, release your legs. Let your legs just come all the way down to the bottom of your mat, about as wide as your mat. Let the toes just kind of flop out to the sides. Let your palms face up. Close your eyes down. And just take a moment here to be still. This is like one of the most important parts of the practice, you guys. So I'm going to stay here and hold space as you receive your Shavasana. And just let the practice work on you. And if at any point during the day you start to get hijacked by an undesired or unwanted feeling or thought or belief, just bring yourself back to this practice, recognizing what you feel in your body, and just kind of really actually give yourself permission to feel it. And I don't mean by going into the story or the like kind of like re-traumatizing yourself. I have like a hair somewhere. But what I mean is by presencing how you feel in your body. It's almost like that part of you that just wants someone to listen, you know, and acknowledge, and then it can like drop it. And then focusing on that mantra, inhale, hum, exhale, sa. Inhale, hum, exhale, sa. And creating that internal stillness. And then when you feel ready to focus on a better feeling thought, you can ask yourself, what do I prefer in this moment? What do I prefer in this moment? What do I prefer to feel today? What do I prefer to envision or visualize or dream up or imagine? What do I prefer to focus on? So from your Shavasana, you can just take a nice deep breath in and maybe just extend your arms back over your head and just give yourself a nice big full body stretch. You can exhale, hug your knees into your chest, and maybe just give yourself a little rock side to side and just massaging out that lower sacrum, lower back area. And then just either flipping over onto the right side of your body and just taking a little breath there, a little fetal position, or you can rock and roll up to a seat And we'll actually just all meet back in a nice comfortable seat. So exactly where we started. So let's close this out, and then I'll tell you guys again just what the big news is for those of you who joined late. I'm just closing our eyes here. So we'll take our palms together and just bringing our hands to our hearts and just taking a moment to acknowledge your ability, your inner power to take yourself up that ladder from those sort of lower vibrational, emotional experiences to something better. And starting to climb your way from the fear and the lack and the scarcity and all of that, and moving your way up into the trust, into the flow, into the ease, into the comfort, into an internal place that feels safe and secure and joyful. And if you need help with that, let me know. That's what I do best, helping people climb that ladder. All right, let's close it out together, you guys. So we'll keep our eyes closed and we'll take a deep breath in together. And as we exhale, we'll Om together. All right, let's take a deep breath in. So we'll bow our heads, just blessing this day, blessing this body, pronouncing it all good. We say thank you and namaste. So thank you all so very, very much. If you have to hop off, I totally get it, but I would love for you to just stay for 1 second. I just posted the links that I announced earlier to my free class schedule, which I'm so pumped about, you guys. If you want to do yoga with me and work out with me throughout the weeks, and you don't want to have to go searching for where I am or what I'm doing, just click that link. You'll just put your name and your email, and then you'll receive an email from us that say, hey, these are all the free classes that are happening this week. All you have to do is click this link at this class time to join my virtual Zoom room, where I'm legit gonna be there with you guys, taking you through a class. And this is all me. It's just providing a service to the peoples, because I just want everyone to feel as good as they possibly can right now. So that is available to you. Check that out in the comments. That's the first link. And then the second link is where I'm gonna just be pouring myself into it. It's the Erin Lanahan Method community. It's only $9 to come in for the first month. And then for the first 100 people, it'll just be $17. And then that could potentially change past the first 100 people. And that's where I'm just gonna give all the things, all the classes, all the circuit training, all the core cardio training, a variety of yoga classes and class times. You guys will see me going live in that private Facebook group regularly, offering meditations, offering all the tools that I have to support you mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Because as I said before, when I created Erin Lanahan Method 10 years ago, it was this method that helps tend this holistic method to well-being, where we're going to work with the mind, the body, and the spirit. Because I don't know about you guys, but I have not found a way to thrive unless you're addressing all three of those things. Like at the root of all the things, whether it's an eating issue or a food issue or a weight issue or a relationship thing or a money thing or whatever, it always comes back to that. So we've got to tend to our energy, tend to our mental health, right? Our physical wellness and our spiritual fitness. And then we get those results that we're looking for. So please join me over there if that's something that sounds good to you. You can actually just read more about it. It's here as well. There's the link. You can go there, read about it. If you have questions, reach out to me. If you're like on the fence and you can't decide, like let me know. I'll help you figure out what the best thing for you is. If you know people who really are going through a financial challenge right now and they need yoga, please send them to this first link. Like just copy and paste it, email it to them, tag them here in this comment so they have access to that. And then of course, if down the road or if at any point they feel like the Erin Lanahan Method community is going to help them really cultivate and navigate through all the different trickiness of these times and help them create something better, then obviously that's available for them too. So thank you all so much. I would love to hear your feedback and just your thoughts. It really does help me so much to hear what you guys have to say about stuff and just to kind of hear what works and what you like and what you don't like. And doing my best to just show up as radically and as fiercely as I possibly can. So thank you all for being here. It definitely helps to feel you here, to feel your energy here, and to have your attention. So if you watched this, if you were here with me, let me know. And if you are watching this later, then please let me know. Tag your friends and share it if you feel like other people will benefit. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.